the president of our chief adults, the administrator staff of the Mawari Military Junior High School, the local authority, our clinical staff of the town, member of the BIG4 associations in America, and the citizens of Woody Town. Again, we are gathered here to share with you a good news. Normally the name BIG4 in our society now is not a strange name, because we've been identifying with our people in every time of difficulty or time of happiness. For this trade, sometimes when we're doing our presentation, you can talk to some of the members through a phone or any social media platform that you can get them. But for this time around, it was so indeed fun that we have one of them, the BIG4 member, is with all in presence of our brother, uncle, Mr. S.B. son. You may know him is Mr. Jack Ivan Duogeebli, member of the BIG4, the Continental Board of Africa, and Afamian Tia Evis man. Yes. But for our coming today, the reason I decided to speak English because we directly get with some people from the background of Earth.
Yeah, how to be so.
Yes. We came in this form, they come in different forms. If we can be, I may say we are a manifestation of God. Because sometimes we come as a Muhammad, we come as Jesus Christ, we come as an Baha'u'llah, we come as an Abraham.
Okay. Even Moses.
Yeah, Moses.
Okay.
Because we come in our coming as a member of BIG4, we come the condition our people need, that the situation, the solution we can bring. Yesterday in the town of COVID-19, we identified with our people where is the lockdown, where clinicians, staff and teachers were able to go out. We attended to them based on that situation. And again, this time around, with the situation we found ourselves in, we came in this form to identify with our people, Woody Town citizens. We came this form, we came with medication. When you do, some of us, we are not medical personnel, but we from the field of education, and we also do the thing called health education. Yes. When you understand, our people need health medications in order for them to live a safe and healthy life. So the BIG4 this time around, they may necessary. When we look at the government, the situation in Liberia, everybody need to give their auxiliary aid to the government in order to meet our needs. And so, upon that, the BIG4 came with medication. We came with medication and some stuff. But before I end, the representative, member of, not representative, member of BIG4.
Member of BIG4, not representative.
Now we're standing, he is the general secretary, the person for the organization. We have something to be said before I do the general presentation. So we want to give the floor to the Honorable General Secretary.
Thank you. God bless. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
I'm going to speak a little louder.
Yeah.
I am excited. I want to extend my thanks to all of you working at the clinic, taking care of our people's health. I personally understand how difficult it is, especially on this side of the world, to address the health need of our people. Before I present what I bring, I want to give you a little background of what BIG4 is. Not to waste your time, but I feel it's relevant. Duogeebli BIG4 is an organization that was established by 4 friends turned brothers. T. Edwin Tay, Newton Nayan. So Edwin Tay is our financial secretary or treasurer. Newton Nayan is the chairman. Matthew Jeru is our project director, and I'm the secretary for BIG4. We have the mother organization called Duogeebli. I want to make it very clear that members of the BIG4 are also members of Duogeebli. Duogeebli is active, is working, so this is not an organization intended to separate the people of Duogeebli town, but instead it's an organization to add on to what Sonsana is doing. It comes in when Sonsana sometimes is not able to. Whatever Duogeebli does, we are part of it. But on a separate hand, the 4 of us decided to form BIG4 to focus really on 2 major aspects: education and health. But we really sit among ourselves and think about what we can do for you right here. So when I was coming, when the organization got to know that I was coming, they entrusted me with some money to buy medication. The idea here is we want to go bigger. But to go bigger, you must start somewhere. You must show some sort of blueprint. Professionally, I'm in the healthcare. I'm a medical laboratory scientist by trade. And then I also did a master's in healthcare administration and another master in environmental health science. So I'm in the healthcare, from the medical laboratory science to healthcare management and environmental health. So I do understand what it is when it comes to healthcare. And for me personally, within the BIG4 agenda, that's what I push. What can we do in the health sector to help our people? So I was given the amount of 800 United States dollars by BIG4 to purchase medication. We wanted to focus mainly on pain medication. We realized our people here go through a lot of hard work, and we often suffer from pain. I mean, from headache, back pain, you name it. We cannot get prescribed medication because we don't have prescribed patients. So we had to go on the counter. So I brought with me several different types of pain medication. We got to find something and lay them down. I want to see you.
Yeah.
They say when I get out, brought some medications, that have some sort of impact. I wanted to have a positive impact. So I'm going to work. I know you guys know your work. I'm not going to do that. But I just want to show you what I brought, and then we can talk about the way forward. I said here earlier that we want to do something bigger. And the reason why I mention my profession is because I have colleagues that I've started talking to help me in the process. Some people bring containers of medication. We cannot limit ourselves to just bringing few packages. But it's very difficult to travel with medication from the States. I had to bring these things on board on the plane. It's difficult. You got to get certificate approved from the States. And then I came through 2 different countries. I was in Egypt and Ghana. I had to get certificate to go through all those places. So that's why, you know, they are not enough. In fact, I couldn't use all the 800 to buy the medication because then why would you use to transport them? But if we can go a little bigger, you know, utilize or continue and get help, we can do bigger things for our people here. We want to help, and we know that collectively we can help our people.
Thank you.
BIG4 has instructed me to ask the clinical staff to do us a favor. That will help us to reach out to other people. What we need from you is very simple, but we really need it. We need a tally sheet. I'm not trying to put you, this is not intended to put you against the wall or to create some sort of mixed feeling to make you feel as if we don't trust you. That's not the intention. But I want to take something back to my friends and my colleagues who's going to help us in return to do something bigger. What I need from you is this. An example could be, Kone Ajirao came to the hospital today, on this day. He was diagnosed with this sort of pain, illness, headache. We gave him so-and-so medication. Perhaps let's get a contact for Kone Ajirao in case our partner there want to contact him and know exactly how he was treated and if they need to follow up. That tally sheet it sounds complicated, complicated, but it's very simple. But it's important to us. I take that tally sheet to a hospital, to my colleagues, and say, hey, we took this set of medication to Duogeebli town. This amount of people benefited from the medication. We can do more for them. They will be able to step in. That's all we want from you. Along with the pain medication, we brought this pressure cup. It should have batteries in there. Okay. This is, and they have this stuff here. So, I mean, you guys know how to work it. You need a feel. Exactly. So, we also know that our people, a lot of our people have pressure issues around here. Sometimes go undiagnosed. Hopefully that will be your help to you guys as well to do your work. If you count the total tablets, individual tablets in here, we should have 10,000, over 10,000 total tablets. That's not enough, I know, but that's the little BIG4 could do. So this is the package I brought from BIG4.
Additionally, on to the issue of medical supply, and like he said, they are liaising with renowned hospitals that they will be giving supply to this clinic. The only thing we can do now is to make a comprehensive report like he said. We need a special database that people who will be receiving this medication to have record on them. When you see Jack Duogeebli, you see Duogeebli before, I don't need to tell you again. So, on an occasion level, Jack will likely go to the clinic and work with the clinic staff and see how far the job is going.
Even where the level. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So how we
These are very strong. From over the counter, but they are very strong. They all have instructions on
finish?
Yeah.
I don't know. Since you confine your organization to BIG4, really I doubt whether you can accept any other member to join this BIG4 because it's a BIG4. The name is specified BIG4. Okay. Anyway, thank you very much. I think you all know our plight. And the two important aspects you are dealing with, the education and that of the health. That's the problem we are. That's the problem we are. We are grateful. This clinic is our community clinic. This is not a government clinic. And we fought hard to get this clinic. And I always appreciate you people of the various aid from to the clinic and even to the school. Because your two aspects or two plights that you are dealing with, education and health, that's our concern now. That's our concern, more especially when you come up with that, how you call it, sir? The air pressure machine. It's good for me. That alone is good for me, even though I don't put up babies again. I will not buy that for anymore. The other one will be good for Evans and the other people. So it is true that most people here, most cases, they didn't say no, that BHP is dominating now. The high blood pressure is dominating. So thank you very much. We want you to extend our thanks and appreciation to the BIG4, and we also say big thank you the BIG4 representative in Africa, and we will always be grateful to them, and we will always expect to get from them. And
you see the children going from here, going down. These are the very important things to do.
They get people in America for the issue of this. But every time, every hard time, our brother that are in America, they always remember us. So we're very happy. And also our baby people at the clinic. We don't even know what to
stay on your back. Stay on your back. Because if we are more our friends, we can be close to our brothers and sisters that are in America. They can do well for us. Down there, same way people working there. Theater people have their children there. And we, the Duogeebli people, we there. But only Duogeebli. So anywhere that we go, we can post special jacket and heavy. So we thank you very much. Everybody and myself will come to working well. And you people will remember us. So the next to us, be sure that the government say that was small, but it's but the 80 that we eat, your way down. Your way down. Hold it down. But yeah, then still.
This is a teamwork. I'm Dayton G. Flomo at OAC. So this is a teamwork because if you bring it, you have to get to people, you get to us, you get to another people. So